A man who had been collecting trash for 10 years suddenly found himself surrounded by dozens of luxury cars, only to discover that he had 3 extraordinary daughters. The eldest daughter had become the wealthiest person in Jiangcheng, worth trillions. The second daughter was a top scientist, and the youngest was a highly respected general. Yet, the man had lived in a village where sons were valued over daughters. Having 3 daughters in a row had made him the subject of ridicule and discrimination for years. Despite this, the man always believed that girls were no less capable than boys. By collecting trash, he managed to raise his daughters into outstanding figures. Even after achieving great success, his daughters continued to accompany their father in collecting trash. Until one day, a phone call forced the man to return to his village. The village chief informed him about a donation event. The man intended to keep a low profile, but his eldest daughter handed him an envelope and arranged luxury cars to pick him up. When the villagers saw him stepping out of the luxury car, they were stunned. However, after learning the car wasn't his, their attitudes immediately shifted, and they began to mock and ridicule him. Some questioned why someone who made a living collecting trash would return just to embarrass himself. Still, the man took out the envelope, ready to donate. But the villagers didn't believe it contained any money and began to make things even harder for him. Inside the ancestral hall, a villager intentionally kicked away his chair, causing him to fall to the ground amid uproarious laughter. The village chief, dripping with contempt, declared that only those with sons could be considered worthy. A man with 3 daughters didn't deserve a place at the table. Suppressing his anger, the man firmly stated that his daughters were 100 times better than their sons. This immediately enraged the chief, who led others to surround the man, vowing to teach him a lesson. At that moment, the man's phone rang. His eldest daughter, sensing her father was in trouble, immediately contacted her 2 sisters, and they rushed back to the village. Meanwhile, the man, enduring the